Pharma is, highly patented. Could you tell us about what is happening for animal health drugs? Because there are a lot of drugs, yes, but are they yet to be off patent?
So see, globally animal health business is about $30 billion industry, but interestingly, only about 10% of this market is under patent, and most of it is also usage patent or formulation patent rather than drug patent. So the dynamics of this industry is very different from the human pharma, which we are all used to.
Is the pricing pressure for animal health market as well as bad as the human pharma industry?
Not at all. In fact, it's very, very different, and there are multiple reasons for it. One is, of course, it is a branded generic industry rather than a generic industry, which the human pharma is. Also, the number of competitors are far limited in this industry vis-a-vis human pharma. So in human pharma, typically when a patent expires, you see between 5 to 15 competitors on day one, while in animal health, you may see at best 1 to 2 competitors. So both on account of industry dynamics and branded nature, the pricing pressure is far limited in veterinary or animal health vis-a-vis human pharma.
As the business of animal health grows, will this scale up margins and will this scale up margin expansion also?
Certainly, what we are envisaging is a minimum 200 to 250 basis points improvement in our operating margins year on year. So last year we did about a little over 10% operating margins. Our expectation is in next 3 to 4 years we'll be inching towards 20% operating margin levels as far as Sequent is concerned.
Okay. What are the key markets, or rather than your key markets are also Spain, Brazil and India and a couple of other emerging markets. How are you tackling the issue of emerging market currency? Do you see any issues with any delays in payment or other extension of receivables at this point of time?
Not at all. In fact, we have been extremely cautious on that. We have been safeguarding our emerging market exposure for almost last 2 years. Our emerging market has been very flat as far as this period is concerned. In whatever exposures we have, we either operate on advance basis, at least a substantial part of our receivables are as advance. So per se, we are reasonably we have very limited exposure as far as this emerging market currency issues are concerned.
Okay. Lastly, tell us about your Turkey facility as well. What's the latest on that investment? Do you expect growth to be led from approvals?
So Turkey is a very strategic and important market for us. It's a very large veterinary market, almost as big as India in terms of size. Interestingly, our Turkish business is an injectable business and it is made in Turkey for the Turkish market. So by itself, we are not exposed to currency challenges that Turkey is facing. Having said that, there are translation issues because that business will eventually get represented in INR terms as we translate it to our global balance sheet. So only to that extent we have an exposure. Otherwise, it's a very attractive and fast growing business as far as we are concerned.